If you've got a load of smart devices, things like smart bulbs or smart thermostats or whatever, you're probably sick of using loads of different apps. And this is where the Homey Mini Pro can come in. This is a little hub for all your smart devices, and you can link them all together and do lots of different flows. What's brilliant about this is it's not just the software, but it's also got Zigbee, Thread, and Matter. So it'll act as your main hub, meaning you don't need separate hubs. You will need a mobile phone to set this up. There's not too much in the box. It comes with everything you need, though. When you open it up, you'll see the hub. It's a very nice little design. It comes with a mounting template in case you want to pop this on the wall, and that just will help you line up the brackets that are on the back. And then included in the box is the USB-C cable, the power brick, and an Ethernet cable. This does need to be plugged into your router directly. Once you've got that in place, simply fire up the app, and it only takes a few minutes to set up. I was very impressed with how quick the setup process was, and I was up and running in no time at all. Once you've activated it, it will check if there's a software update and it will begin installing. That can take a few minutes. There'll be a flashing light on the main box while it's doing this. And once the update's done, it will restart and continue the setup process, which is just about setting up your home. So you need to let it know how many floors you've got, what kind of rooms you have, and this can be edited later, but the whole point of doing it up front is that when you add devices, you can indicate where they are in your property. So you can say that there's a plug on the ground floor, there's a light bulb in the bedroom, there's something else in the loft, there's something in the garden. And if there isn't the right choice for you, you can go ahead and add your own rooms and give them a name and set the icon so they're easy to find. Then you can start adding your devices. I happen to be using Zigbee, and it found a smart plug I was pairing with it. Very quickly, simply put the device into pairing mode. It will locate the device, add it to your account, and then it's ready to be used in all sorts of automated ways. During the device setup, this is where you will indicate where it's located in your property, and that way you can know exactly which one it is. And this is especially useful when you have multiple plugs, because if you've got them dotted all around the place, it's good to know which ones are in which room. Depending on your product will depend on the information you see. In this case, the plug will give me an indication of how much power has been drawn via that plug. And then you can start with the automation. This is where this really shines because, yeah, you can get plugs that you can control via Wi-Fi, but they can't be used with a range of other products. That's what this allows you to do. So you can have an automation that, in this case, for example, says when it is sunrise or maybe when it's sunset, turn the plug on or off. And this way you've got a lamp, for example. The lamp doesn't need a smart bulb. You can simply plug this plug in and it will automatically turn the lights on when it gets dark and off at certain times. Very helpful feature. But you can go crazy. Once you've got a load of stuff in here, you can have a really complicated flow that says at this time, turn on the plug that boils the kettle, switch on the light, turn on the heating, do this, do that, do another, and it can all be automated within the app. You can also manage this via the website. It does have a dashboard that you can log into, and that can make it a little bit easier to check out the different devices you have. You can then also trigger the new devices. You can also create the different flows. So you can do a simple flow, or you can do a more advanced flow. It's also worth checking out the website to check out all the apps they have available. So if you can't find a particular integration when you're trying to set something up, you can come here and check out the popular apps section. So they've got apps for Philips Hue, Sonos, Spotify, the IKEA range, all sorts in here. And all you have to do is enable the app in your Mini and then get the account set up, and you'll have another set of integrations to play with. So a great little product if you're looking for a central hub for your smart tech.